Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to discussion about Uniparts group. In Uniparts group there are so many locations are there like that one six units are there. Noida, Ludhiana, Vizag, US, German, Japan. Let's discussion about in today main topic is Uniparts India Group. Let's start. Uniparts India Limited. Uniparts corporate profile. See that is the profile. Founded in 1984, 4,000 employee, 10 locations, 6 in India, like Vizag, 3 in Noida, 2 in Ludhiana, and 2 in USA, Uniparts INC, Uniparts Wilson, 1 Holland, Uniparts KV, 1 in Germany, Uniparts Germany. Estimated revenue in 2022 to 1,000 crores, 87% export. Uniparts history. So many histories are there. How to develop any single wise, you can read about that history. And this one is the market structure. Mobile equipment market. OEM division, AFM is the agriculture and market division. Then a market segment, agriculture, construction, hydraulics, agriculture. Then a business lines, three-point system, fabrication, hydraulic system, precision component. Products line, lower link, top links, cylinder, power tracks, hose assembly, precision pins, bosses, weldments, sheet metal fabrication, machine components. OEM division market segment. See that is the OEM division market segments. This is the products. 3-point linkage, machine components, fabrication, hydraulic cylinder and system aftermarket products. Agriculture application. See that is the agriculture application in Uniparts India Ltd. Like that type of act. Construction application. This is the construction application in Uniparts India Ltd. Make like this type of parts. 3-point linkage. 3-point linkage one of the most important in Uniparts Limited. Make that part. To sell proper equipment and implements. You can see that is the Uniparts India make like this type of equipment. Then Uniparts global footprint in USA. The center of the machining and logistics founded in 1972 USA in 50 meters. Uniparts global footprint Europe. Center of hydraulic and logistics founded in 1966. Footprint in India. Noida operation and Vizag operations are there. Uniparts Wilson in see that is the Uniparts Wilson. Uniparts USA Ltd. Located in Cooktown, G and 6 acre of land, 30,000 square feet under roof. And Uniparts KB. See that is the Uniparts KB. And key customer. There are so many customers in Uniparts. John Deere, Yanmar, Kubota, Hayden, CNH, Class, LIC, Lifty. So many customers are there in Uniparts India Limited. Global footprint in Uniparts India Limited. Competency machining. In that Uniparts India, so many machinings are there: machining, turning, milling, tapping, threading, rolling, grinding, drilling, broaching, hawing, and steel milling. And competency forging. CAD or CAM for producing tooling and die using POE and machining center. Steel forging. Competency welding. MIG, glass welding, and robot welding. Competency surface coating. The surface coatings are there. Plant, seed coating, plastic coating, powder coating, and painting. Any quality assurance. In achieved the quality assurance. R&D capability. R&D capability also there. Uniparts India Limited higher capacity, infrastructure and competency. So Uniparts Vizag. So machine shop. So Uniparts Vizag machine shops. So you can see that is the machine shops and heat treatment. So heat treatment plant in the Uniparts Vizag. So online monitoring in heat treatment. So plating shop in heat treatment. Plating shop, it an plating shop in Uniparts India Ltd. Vizag. Then pre-treatment and CD line. Uniparts India Ltd. Vizag. Paint shop. Paint shop. Loading unloading paint shop. So painting, welding shop, weldings, clean room and hydraulic cylinder, laser machine, Bystronic. So pet analysis lab, meteorological lab, meteorological lab. So see that is the most important thing in meteorological. So many equipments are there. So quality policy, environmental policy, quality, electrical panels and powers, diesel generator, gas storage facility. So this is all about Uniparts India Limited. So this is, I think you understand what I'm saying in Uniparts Limited. So let's part two in Uniparts India Limited. So this is my part two video in Uniparts India Limited. So you can see that is the Uniparts India Limited. So let's discussion about what is the business process and how do these companies work. So see, so this is the game plan of the Uniparts India Limited. So see that is the game plan of the Uniparts India Limited. And this is the performance updated in Uniparts India Limited. This is the performance updated in Uniparts India Limited. This is a business and business plan for new business education hour to series production plan. And this is the unit business plan for new business growth, RFQ initial and RFQ submission. And this is the EBITDA improvement project status updates. The margin analysis plus improvement. This is the cost analysis plus improvement. This is a productivity, manufacturing productivity improvement. This is the all about for me in part 2 video. So let's discussion about in part 3 video. So this is my part 3 video. So you can read about all these things in Uniparts India Limited company. So Uniparts India Limited is an Indian-based global engineering and manufacturing company that supplies engineering system assembly and component for off-highway vehicles. So its customers, so these customers operate mainly in agriculture, construction, forestry, mining, and aftermarket. The company is listed on NSE as Uniparts, as on BSE with code 534, and its ISNI is. And as of August 2026, the company has moved a much stronger growth phase after a slowdown in financial 2025. So its latest reported quarterly, so 2027, so in the 27% year-on-year revenue growth, 67% the consolidated profit after this business. So this company, so you can understand about this company. So company Uniparts India Limited, industry, engineering, auto and industrial component. Main market is off-highway vehicles. So NSE symbol is Uniparts. PSC code, USNS code, core products, 3-point linking system, precision machine parts. So adjustment product, PQ and fabrication hydraulics. Major customers, global OE and aftermarket distributor. Manufacturing presence, so India and USA. Warehousing distribution India, USA, Germany and expanding massive operation. So countries served at 25 plus countries are joined in this group. So latest reported quarterly, see that is the end of the company history itself. What does the Uniparts India actually do? So the easiest way to understand Uniparts is Uniparts makes critical machine systems and components used in tractor, construction improvement and off-highway vehicles. For example, a tractor needs mechanism that connect implements such as plugs and other agricultural equipment to the tractor. The Unipart manufacture three-point linkage system and the related components for these applications. So it also produces highly engineered precision machine parts which are supplied to equipment manufacturer and other customer. So its business is therefore different from a conventional passenger car component manufacturer. The company is focused primarily on equipment including agricultural tractor, construction equipment, forestry equipment, mining equipment, utility of vehicle, related aftermarket application. So Uniparts says products reach more 25 continents, that is operates in 6 manufacturing facilities. There are warehousing locations across India, the US and Europe. With Mexico being developed an additional near storing location. The main products. So Uniparts has two major core products categories. So first one is a three-part linkage system 3PL. 3PL is the one of the company most important business, and a three-point linkage is a mechanical system and tractor that allow agricultural input to be attached, lifted and controlled. So Unipart supplied various components and assembly associated with the three systems. So its agricultural portfolio including complete three-point linkage system, linkage assembly, precision machine parts, P2 component, forging, hydraulic solution. The company describes itself as a leading global manufacturer of three-point linkage system of tractor. Why 3PL matters? So 3PL gives a unified stronger position in global agricultural and supply chain. So its customer don't necessarily needs to manufacture every component themselves. Instead, they can introduce so many engineering and aspects that creates opportunity for long-term OE relations, high customer switching cost, repeat business, engineering collaboration, cross-selling of additional products. So precision machine parts (PMP). The second business, major business is precision machine parts. There are precision engineering metal components manufactured to tight specification. PMP is used across different of highway application. So in final year, the technology adjacent business. So Universe is gradually expanding beyond its two additional core business. The company has identified several adjustment opportunities: power take-up, fabricator, hydraulic cylinder, and related component. The business are currently much smaller than 3PL and PMP, but could become important future growth drives. So management has specially indicated that to deepen its precision in UTV, 3PL and hydraulic and P12 as fabricator. So end user industry. So Uniparts primarily service of vehicle industry. It measures and markets includes agriculture. This includes tractor implement, agriculture machinery related aftermarket products. Agriculture is historical and important market for the company. Construction. This includes machinery used for the earth moving, infrastructure development, construction, material handling. Construction becomes a particularly strong global drive in fertilizer, forestry and mining. So these industries are heavily due to Popeye weekly equipment repair precision machine component. Aftermarket Unified also supplies products to aftermarket retail chains. This is strategically useful because the aftermarket demand can pivot to different demands compared business model. So Unified operate a vertically integrated global supply model. It capability include forging, machining, welding, heat treatment, surface finishing, assembly, testing, quality control, warehousing, logistics, product design, product validation. The it compensates span the value chain and product conceptualize to the final delivery. So manufacturing facility. So manufacturing to Uniparts are manufacturing operation in India and United States supported by the warehouse in several integral path markets. So its key facility includes Ludhiana, Punjab. The Ludhiana operation includes three manufacturing facilities. They specialize in 3PL, PMP fabrication and PTO. The facility of assembly includes ISO 2025, ISO Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. The Visakhapatnam Andhra facility focus on 3PL, PTO, 3PL system. So Noida and Uttar Pradesh that are also same. Germany, Mexico, Global Presence, Uniparts India Ltd. See that is the strength. So the company gets access large global OEM market. Risk the results are affected by US economic condition, European economic condition, agricultural cycle, so currency movement, international tariff, global OEM production. So customer base Uniparts primarily several global OEM, large organized sector retail chains. So in the final 2000 financial performance, that one is also very low, and so that company day by day will develop that market. So that is the revenue percentage of the PAT. So you can see that is the revenue percent of the PAT. So final 2022 performance of the Uniparts India Limited company. So latest results of the Uniparts India Limited company. See that is the latest result. The Uniparts India Limited company. And this is the very important thing. So see that is the final 2027 was so strong in the Uniparts India Limited company. So day by day you will improve and process also improve and the overall geographic gap is also improve. Everything order book also improve. Basic city strength also improve and divided into competitive advantages also improve. So many things you will improve vertical integration, global manufacturing, global warehousing, long-term relationship, chain plus one opportunity, growth strategy will improve and major risks of the Universe India Limited company. So you will day by day you will improve it and see that is the policy of the impact. Why company is interesting? This company is very interesting for an investment property. What investors should watch? So there are so many investors should watch on this company. So see you can see that is the full version. Overall slot analysis that is you can see that is overall slot analysis. Simple explanation investment story. The Uniparts India Limited company. So my overall assessment of the Uniparts India Limited company. So that is my overall aspects of the Uniparts India Limited company. So I think you understand what I'm saying. So one more topic, let's say that one the also most important topics in Uniparts India Limited. That one also same thing, just you can remember. So that's good for you and me. So that is my hand note. I will explain Uniparts India Limited company. So that is the most important things. So you can just read about that topic, then you can clearly understand. So we all the details about the Uniparts India Limited company. So what is the vision? What is the mission? What is the strategy plan? So everything we will explain. So whatever you will achieve, that and also you can read and write it. So that is most important things. So what are the operations are in Uniparts India Limited are there? So we can read about all these things. So that is the one we have so many operations are working on this Uniparts India Limited company. So service minutes and surface logistics, so many things is working. So you can read about all these things. So design and validation also working. Given job roles and I. So in I there are job roles that are the most important thing. So you can read about this. So top soft skills here I. So you can read about the top soft skills in I. So one by one you can read about all these things. Then you can clearly understand. So critical thinking, quality management, project planning, skills for I, which skills is most important in I, communication, problem solving. There are so many skills you can develop in yourself. So first one is I, so I in industrial engineering. That field also so many important things. You can learn about all these things. Then your experience also increase, everything also increase. Then you understand all these things. So industrial engineering, this is not like industrial engineering. It's all about. So 1 minute. This is all about for the industrial engineering. So we can learn about in industrial engineering field, and that one also most important things in Uniparts so many operations and quality errors are there. You can read and write all these things. So I'll explain in all these things. Just you can review. So then you can easy for you understand what I'm saying and how to operate this. So just you listen and carefully what I'm saying. You can just read all these things. So that's all about for me, Uniparts India Ltd side. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.